A funeral will be held tomorrow for a New Haven teenager who was shot and killed last weekend in front of his home. Police say Jericho Scott was in the wrong place at the wrong time. They're pleading for one of the many witnesses they think saw it to come forward. His wake was held earlier this evening, and News 8's Josh Scheinblum was there with loved ones trying to make sense of what happened. Josh?
New Haven police sent us a letter pleading for the public's assistance in helping with the case, but with few answers, those who knew the victim killed are leaning on one another for support to get through this difficult time.
I still don't believe it now that this happened.
It's never easy to say goodbye to a friend who's lost forever, but it's a reality hundreds of those who came out to the wake of 16-year-old Jericho Scott and Ebenezer Chapel are being forced to deal with.
And expected because that same day that happened.
In the early morning hours Sunday, Scott was gunned down feet from his home on Exchange Street. Police are still actively investigating the shooting, but tell News 8 they have no new developments to release to the public at this time. So while they work to find a killer, a community continues to mourn.
He's a real nice guy. I don't know how this can even happen to him.
Among those feeling the pain the hardest are Scott's friends, people like Wilbert Vidro, who says he'll remember his pal like he last saw him just one day before his death, a person who radiated happiness.
If I knew that was going to be my last time with him, I would have spent way more time with him. And I don't know. It's just really hard to know that we're not going to see him anymore.
Those who knew Scott say they'll never forget how he conducted himself as a leader, an attribute, they add, which served him well as an athlete who played for numerous basketball and baseball teams over the years.
A great team player, great. Always cheering up his teams.
Role model is like my big brother.
It's never easy to lose someone you love, which is why those who knew Scott plan to keep him always close to their heart.
I wish everybody knew him as much as I knew him because he was a really nice person to know, and he was a real nice friend.
Scott's funeral is taking place tomorrow. We've placed a link to a GoFundMe page aiming to help with expenses. That's over on our website at WTNH.com. For now, we're live in the New Haven newsroom. Josh Scheinblum, News 8.